Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Inspirational Beauty. Lulu-Lee here. Today I want to do a little tutorial about smoky eye. Everybody always asks me about it and how to do a smoky eye, so I figured I'll show you guys an easy way to do a smoky eye. I want to start by explaining the technique real quick and really what is a smoky eye. So there are probably about 1,000,000 variations of smoky eyes. Everybody has their own interpretation of a smoky eye. The way I was taught a smoky eye more than 20 years ago, I know I'm that old, was basically where does it come from and why the technique is called smoky eye. So the whole thing about a smoky eye is that the rim of the eye is very dark, and then it starts getting smoked out and faded out and becomes lighter and lighter when it reaches the brow. Kind of like smoke when you blow smoke out of a cigarette or smoke comes out of a bonfire, whatever it may be. It's very thick and condensed in the beginning, and then it starts fading away and turns into nothing, basically. So that's why the smoky eye is called a smoky eye. Like I said, there are many variations now. People do corner and call it a smoky. People do full eye black and call it a smoky. I don't know. Everybody has their own right, I guess, to do whatever they want with makeup. That's the beauty about makeup. I figured I'll show you guys the kind of like a smoky corner, because I see that it's a lot, been shown a lot on YouTube, and I want to make sure that I can show it to you in 3 products and not 500 products, and show you that it's possible to do it in a couple of minutes. So what you're going to need and what I'm going to use is basically a black eye pencil, like an eye crayon, a black eyeshadow, and a basic color eyeshadow. I'm going to use 3 brushes, one for blending, another one that is a little bit more condensed for smudging, but I'm going to show you 2 different variations. I'm going to show you how to do it with a brush, and I'm going to show you how to do it with the sponge, like those old school sponges that comes in the eyeshadows that we used to buy in the pharmacy, that kind of sponge. Okay, so let's start. First and foremost, I want to say that my base is already done. I have a foundation on. It's a foundation that's already infused with a primer and self-setting. So I have a little powder on, I have a concealer, bronzer, blush, highlight, and my brows are combed with like a brow pomade. And I think I have like a lip balm. If you want to know how to do this base, there is a tutorial about that. It's like my morning everyday makeup tutorial. It takes 10 minutes. You're welcome for that. And now I'm just going to do the eyes and focus on that. All right, so this is my black eye pencil. Wait, let me turn on my socialite light. How do I do that? This is, people, you have to bear with me. I'm not such a YouTuber. Wait, okay. Makeup YouTuber yet. I'm still freaking myself out from looking at myself so close. So let's do this. All right, so black pencil. I'm going to go in the eye, close to the lash line. I have another mirror here, so I'm going to try to play from both, because this comes in and out of focus when I'm so close to it. So that's about it. That's what I do. A little bit of the black. And now I'm going to take the sponge. Now my sponge is already infused with black eyeshadow. You can do it like that and just put it with the eyeshadow, or you can do it with a brush too. And I'm just going to smudge it and go all around. I'm going to pull it inwards a little bit. And when I go close to the inner corner, I do it a little thinner. And when I come out to the outer corner, I pull it a little bit more outer to just give myself a little edge. And then I'm going to go inside the crease as well. All right, cool. Then I'm going to take my little blending brush. I'm going to take a little brown eyeshadow, kind of brownish grayish, and I'm just going to go in the crease and create that little transition from the black Think of a windshield wiper motion, just going back and forth right on your crease to blend it. Then I'm going to go and take a light color and I'm going to go right in here to blend everything together. And I can do the light color also right under my brow to give it a little highlight. I want to go a little bit more on my crease, kind of a little higher. All right. Now that I got that done, I'm actually going to go over a little bit right close to the lash line to make it a little bit more intense. Cool. Same thing. I'm going to use it underneath, close to the lash line. Just like I said, with the sponge that is already infused with black. I'm gonna open the black eyeliner, fill it in the waterline. I also like to do it on the top as well. I'm sorry, I'm shaking I think I'm shaking the phone every time I touch. You can do it on the top waterline, so you can either like do that or close your eye and go back and forth and it will do that. Actually, it's great to do it when you do a smoky eye too, because every time you're going to blink, they're going to refresh itself. The liner is going to refresh itself by sticking together, and it's going to stay darker, fresher, and blacker for longer. That's it. That's my eye. I'm going to show you the other eye with a brush. So same thing. Of course, I'm going to add mascara in a minute. So a little black right on the outer corner, going like ooh, that was rough. Sorry about that. 3/4 of the eye inward. And now I'm going to take a smudger brush. How they do it, right? YouTubers, makeup YouTubers, that's how you do it. I'm learning. Okay, and then I'm going to take my black eyeshadow and with the smudge, I'm going to go over my eyeliner. So I'm just going to smudge it. Funny, when I did the Hebrew version, it took me an hour to figure out the word to say smudge, and I still didn't figure it out. I'm losing my own mother tongue. It's very sad. Like I said, I'm pulling it out a little just to give myself that extension and bringing it into the crease. Put it in close to the inner corner. And then I'm going to take my blending brush again with my little gray brownish color mix. I'm going to go in my crease, back and forth, windshield wiper. It's pretty gloomy today in New York too, so kind of fits the purpose. Might rain, so here we go. We got windshield wipers ready. Then I'm going to do the lighter color right in the inner corner towards the black to blend everything. Let me look in the mirror. Got a little fallout. I'm okay. All is well. And I'm going to take the same brush right under. I'm going to look into the camera. I'm going to look in here. And again, if I want the rim to be a little more intense after I blended it, I can go back in and add a little bit more. Just lightly smudging it. I swear, ladies, YouTubers, I don't know how you do it. Moving from the mirror to the screen to the screen to the mirror, looking up close. The lighting looks crazy. I don't know what's happening. Okay. And then Waterline, black pencil. Done and done. If you have fallout, the best way to do it is like either with a powder puff or one of those little makeup sponges. That's a great way to handle fallout. If you want to control it from the gate, you can put a little powder right before you start under the eye, and that can help you actually hold all the fallout. And then when you're done doing the makeup, one swipe with a big powder brush and it's done. I'm going to do a little highlight under my brow as well. Cool. Mascara, mascara, mascara. That's probably one of the most important thing in a smoky eye. Now, I know I'm doing it in black because it's like the easiest and simplest and most common, but I want you guys to know, please, and remember that smoky eye is a technique. It's not a color, right? So you can do smoky eye with any color you'll please. Of course, it's easier to do it with darker colors. So if you do it with purple, you're not going to do it with like lavender. You're going to do it with like deep purple or, burgundies and things like that. The same thing with pink, you're not going to be with a baby pink. It's going to have to be like the fuchsia pink close to the rim, and then the baby pink can come when it's getting like faded out. But smoky eye can be done with any color. So always remember that. Just as long as you know the technique, you can do it however you please. Make sure it's darker on the rim and lighter as it fades. I'm going to try to step away from the camera. Mascara I have to do in a normal mirror. You're just going to have to bear with me here. And hopefully nothing is going to stuck to my 40-year-old drooping eyelids. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm getting older. It's okay, I like it. I like the age. Don't like the droopy eyelids so much, but it is what it is. So there you go. We got a smoky eye. Didn't take me that long, and I showed you two variations with a sponge and with a brush. And I hope that next time you want to do a smoky eye, when you go out, you can take notes from here, and it will feel easy breezy. All right? Have a good day. And, always remember, I want to say actually one more thing before I close this video. A lot of times people say that there are rules in makeup, which I don't believe in. And if you do a smoky eye, you can do a bold lip, right? So I don't feel that way. I feel like it's all about your personality, and it's all about, how you carry yourself. And if you have the confidence to walk around with a bold lip and a bold eye, and you can carry it well, go for it. That's what inspirational beauty is all about, really, what I talk about all the time. It's your inner beauty shining, your outer beauty shining from within, and your inner beauty shining on the outs. So if you're confident and you feel comfortable doing that, and you feel comfortable wearing a lot of makeup, go for it. Nobody is gonna look at you in a way that like, oh my God, she cannot wear it, because you're wearing it with pride, and you're wearing it with strength, and you're wearing it with empowerment, because you're the shit, and you can handle wearing a red, dark lip, whatever it may be, and a full-on makeup on the eye. So feel comfortable to do what you do. If you don't, then this with a nude lip can be just as perfect. All right? So stay inspired, stay beautiful, stay loving, self-love, self-love, self-love. Empower yourself. Nobody can do it for you but you. All right? Love you guys. Thank you for being here again, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.